Hey up folks, Stu from Apparel Monkey, just giving you the next lowdown on what we call the battle of the heavy or the chunky hoods. So there's a big name out there in hoods, which is Just Hoods. It's been around for probably about the last decade, if not a little bit more. And they've always had a bit of a benchmark for pushing the boundaries when it comes to challenging what is actually definition of hoods, shall we say. You either like or hate them, and some people do like it. There's a lot more people who go, yeah, they work for me. First one we're going to actually introduce to you is this JH101. It's a chunky varsity. It's a 350 GSM, so it's got a nice body to it. You can see there, again, the eyelets. The cords on this aren't quite where the previous one was, but you can see there they're just sewn off, which is all right. It's got a decent weight, prints quite well. Have we worn it? Yes. Price bracket slightly below the Anthem, but it's what you'd expect. I wouldn't call it a budget hoodie, but I wouldn't call it quite a workwear hoodie. So that is the sort of first one. What has actually happened inside the last year is we've seen the advent of the 400 plus GSM or gram hoods come out. These are seriously chunky beasts, and whilst you're not getting the sort of same level of cool drawstrings on them, the sheer weight of that cloth is really chunky. And I must admit, if you are somebody who goes, I'm always cold, as we know, there's always somebody who does that, you could instantly go that actually that is a great option. However, what I would say has been mountain leadership sort of trained over the years, many years ago. Actually, the whole thing is I'd probably prefer to layer than have a layer that's really chunky. So there's a standard hood, and they also do it in a zipped format as well. So you can see it's sort of like, yes, they're there. What I would say is they are more, shall we say, not this standard sort of colour palette. They're probably more seasonal trend or themes, I think is a fair way to say. You're getting a lot of greys, neutral tones, which tend to be more in vogue at the moment. So if you want to head in that direction, really good call. Take a look at it. What I would say is they're a step above the JH101. So that's the JH120 and the JH125 there. They are good hoods. What is also worth just remembering is at the same time that the 101 was out, there was the cowl neck hood. Have we worn this? Yes. Have I got one? Yes. It's quite nice in the winter. It's just that little extra bit of a bit around your neck, and it's quite a nice garment to wear. Again, if that's your style, then yes, go for it. So it's worth having a look. So there's a few of the offerings from Just Hoods. Take a look. As you can say, always pop in here, have a viewpoint, and actually take a look at it. So Stuart from Apparel Monkey, just clocking off. We'll catch you soon.